Yeah. Yeah, man. Or tunes.
Perfect timing.
Great timing. I like how you just sit down there, right? Got the drum fill, boom, in the chair.
Yeah, I took my cape off. Time to play.
American
Well,
hero.
in Wichita, Kansas.
Discovery, Roger, there, problem.
Roger, 0G, and I feel fine. Capsule is turning around.
Thanks, Sarah. Some people heard it, some saw it, but the big question is, what is it?
Those guys from Wichita.
I'm over here now.
A loud boom. Wichita police say it was not an explosion.
It's those guys from Wichita.
Some say it sounded like a bomb.
It's those guys from Wichita.
One thing that is clear, the loud noise heard by many. In Wichita,
Those guys from Wichita.
Push the button, Max.
It's those guys from Wichita.
Ladies and gentlemen, up in the corner, it's Skin Man.
Yeah! Hey, you made it to the show, and thanks for stopping by. Treat yourself to a symphony to the ears and a boggle to the mind. We are those guys from Wichita, and now here to hang brain, it's Conrad in Mexico. Can you dig it?
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you. Welcome to the show. Today is March 10th, 2021, the year of our Lord.
I'll dig it. I'll dig it.
Happy spring, guys.
Fine.
It's coming.
Is it sprung?
It's sprung in.
Is there a difference in the air?
Spring
You
is
feel
sprung.
it?
It's feeling nice out. Got the door open. Everything's
Love
great.
it. Open the
Smoothies
windows.
outside. We got Coach Casey here.
Hi.
Andy's here.
Lou. There he
We
is.
got Skin Man, like
That's-
you said.
that's
You
the
got
guy.
you are here, and I'm
What-
right here.
you're right
So
there.
everything's.
Conrad.
I'm Conrad, and that's Mexican. Everything's
Hi.
going good. You got a bunch of ibuprofen, so
Got
everything's going
Overdose.
good.
Overdose. We're
holding it
Everything's
together
going
fine.
good. If you're listening live, thank you. That's great. You're listening on Podbean Live, flicking the beam.
That. Flick it.
If you're watching our Big Dumb Waterheads, you're watching on Facebook Live or on Periscope, at least for the next couple days until Periscope goes the way of the dodo, which apparently is an extinct bird.
Where's Meerkat at?
Meerkat's still crawling around in the bushes, bud. Still in the bushes.
Still out there?
We
We
might
need
have to fire it back up.
Yeah, fire it back up, man.
So, thanks, guys. You ever get stumbled? on
Bro,
the-
are we just going to pass the fact that you're smoking Lucky Strikes now?
Dude.
We're just going to go right over that.
Grandma's cigarettes, man. That's all
Liven
Grandma
up the look.
Donnie's cigarettes right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take the gold 100s.
I just still love that you quit chewing to start smoking. It
Great
was a
choice.
great decision by
No,
you.
I just want, I
I know.
I wanted to be there when you,
Gotta switch it up. Keep the body
I
guessing.
want to be there when you ordered that, man. You go up to the counter. You want what?
He wants the...
I always pick a
And he's
different
getting the
point
gold
to it.
hundreds.
That
I don't
one.
know. Do
So-
we sell the gold hundreds?
He said Lucky.
I pick the different ones.
Strides, Pikes, Lucky Pikes.
There he is. Dad extraordinaire. Smoothie, everybody.
What's up, boys?
I told him he looked like Dennis
gonna-
the Menace. He's got the Dennis the Menace haircut going on tonight.
Looking good.
He does. It looks good.
man.
I like it.
Where's your
How's
sleeve
this-
shot?
Well, I'm glad you like it, Mr.
I said I
Love
liked it. There's nothing wrong with Dennis the Menace haircut. It's fine.
Jealousy is not a good look on you, Shannon.
I know.
I got Lyle Lovett hair. I don't
You
mind.
do have Lyle Lovett hair, man.
Hey,
It's
man,
fine.
you married
Quite
Julia
a few
Roberts.
things wrong with
True.
Dennis the Menace haircut, by the way. Just from, like, if I came in the room and you said it, I would take offense to it as well.
No,
Why?
don't take offense to
Why
it.
would you be offended by Dennis the Menace?
Good shot.
That's like saying you have a Nicolas Cage haircut. You
How
know,
much
it looks
gash Dennis the Menace got?
I think got five. Yeah,
Most of it.
yeah. Nicolas Cage just got married for the 5th time, guy. Congratulations.
Welcome.
Yeah.
He didn't learn his lesson the first time.
like- You got John Larroquette hair.
First 4 times.
Do you ever get caught up on the Facebook when you read an article and then on the bottom they have
Do I?
all the ads of
Oh, do
different
I?
articles?
Yeah.
Usually you'll scroll by. But one got my attention, bud, today.
Snakes.
No, there's a woman rubbing toothpaste on her nose with a
Okay.
toothbrush.
What you doing that for, man?
I had to click.
Cleaning her nose, whitening her nose.
It got me. I don't use. I mean, I've seen that pole vaulter chick
No.
like 18 million
Yeah,
times.
because I'll keep clicking it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen all this stuff over and over again. But this is the first time I'd ever seen a woman brushing her nose, bud. So I clicked on it,
Right.
and apparently this woman and her sister invented a cream that gets like warts and skin tags and any
Weird.
brown spots and any of
Yeah.
that. And I guess you got to brush it on the toothbrush. I don't know, or that was just the clickbait.
We gotta get it exfoliated.
But they got on Shark Tank. I don't know when it was, if that show even exists.
Uh-huh.
And the sharks love it.
Love it.
And they're like, I can't believe. It's amazing to me that they invested and gave us all this money. It's
Yeah.
like, really? You found the cure for fucking warts and you're amazed?
Right.
You found the cure for warts and you're amazed that they invested it. Like, we're going to sit around and like, nah, bad idea. Bad
Yeah,
idea.
horrible.
Bad idea. All the frog touchers out there can
Yeah.
keep suffering. Bad
Does it
idea.
work? It does? Nah.
I'm out.
I'm out.
And then they're like, well, then we launched.
I don't like the name Wart Be Gone.
After being on Shark
Nope.
Tank, we launched our website, and within hours, we sold out. That was amazing.
Had two
No
tubes.
shit.
Yeah,
You
duh.
invented a secret ageless serum. Of course you sold out.
Yeah.
It's sulfuric acid.
Well, they don't know. It's Lucky Strikes.
I would rather get that than the vaccine, bud.
Oh, true. Yeah, you can brush that on.
Yeah,
That's
rub it
fine.
on a zit,
Yeah.
rub it on a goiter,
I've got a couple of
bleach
those.
the old anus.
For sure. I gotta get in there too, man.
Yeah, you can't just brush that stuff with that tartar remover.
Yeah, but I
man.
use different brushes. That's a soft brush.
It's pronounced corn cob.
I don't like the hard brush.
You can brush your butthole with Sensodyne, but it ain't getting any whiter. You know what I'm saying?
Nope. It ain't. You gotta
Smell
soak it.
nice.
Yeah. Peppermint. It's
Makes the
peppermint.
plugs fall in.
Yeah.
Right?
Fine. Yeah, it makes the plugs wider.
So, anyways, yeah, I'm smoking a couple Lucky Strikes tonight.
That's good.
Feeling lucky.
That should be your next tattoo.
You know,
Tattoo.
I'm probably the first one that ever got it.
No.
No.
All those ex-Vietnamers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got a few of those.
Well, didn't we used to send people Lucky Strikes? This
Yeah.
is like wartime.
And then,
smokes.
well, yeah, but they would wrap a crusty chocolate bar on there. What else do they have in there, guys?
Condom.
We got condom
for fucking each other.
Yeah, for fucking each other. A little bit of that coffee. It was the shittiest coffee. I think that's where Folgers got to start.
Oh, they used to send them a little chunk
Yeah.
of coffee.
Yeah, a little chunk of coffee.
Yeah, they'd mix
Put
it
that
up in their little canteen deal.
Yeah, and they put some sugar and a little
It's a
chocolate
house
bar and
blend.
some Lucky Strikes. You could go for a week on that,
little
man.
strip of Wrigley's
Yeah.
shit gum.
But
Yeah,
and
for
then
after the smoke.
most people didn't know
Or
at
the
the time.
sex.
They sent a syringe of the opiates, but they didn't know what it was. They just knew in case of emergency.
Yeah. Well,
Heroin.
you're gonna get tired. I mean, I don't know how tiring the war was. It seemed slogging around in
It's
the
a-
swamp is not fun. Your feet are wet.
Brisk walk.
You're wandering around in the jungle.
Yeah. Gotta
Cool
carry all that-
music, cool soundtrack.
Super fucking cool music.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you've seen Forrest Gump, so that's where they didn't have that actually going while you were fighting.
Oh, they did.
No, the
did. The
Japanese or
helicopters.
whatever they were,
That's
the
what the helicopters
Vietnamese.
were
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, the Vietnamese had a bunch of speakers in the jungle and shit. And
They'd
the
open up the windows of the helicopter so we could hear the
Yeah,
sound.
we could hear the sound.
CCR was
Yeah.
playing.
I mean, I want to shoot a gun.
Music
like that.
motivates, man.
For sure, man.
You gotta play it. Forget the guy that's playing the old flugelhorn. Get that out of here, man.
Ricola guy?
You know how
Get outta
you know how those weirdos back in the day when you go to war, they sent that one
Oh,
dumb bastard with the
yeah.
trumpet up front.
Yeah.
Here's your gun.
Yeah.
You want me to go first?
Also carry
I'll
this,
go first then.
Carry this flag too. They won't shoot you 'cause you're holding
Can
the flag.
he carry the flag? Sure.
No.
You got a flag guy and a
Okay.
bugle guy. You guys.
Where's the drummer?
But one of them was like, he went with it, man.
Well, at least the drummer had a sharpened stick. You throw it.
Company C, man. Company C. That guy got with it.
Yeah, he did. He got that boogie of the Company C. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
That guy went with it, man.
Love that.
Put the gun down, grab the bugle, man. I'm about to boogie.
You can't kill him, make him dance. That's what I always say.
Guys heard Company C yet?
Oh my God.
These guys are
Polish
great.
your boots.
I told him to turn the helicopter music down. Listen to this fucking funky
Roll it
guy.
up!
Shine your shoes. Get a goddamn haircut.
So, anyways, I invested in that fucking work
That's
cream. So
That's good.
money should start rolling in pretty soon.
Steve sent us a little GIF. I think he's excited about the stimulus check. And,
They voted on it. Went through the final phase before the next vote
Yeah.
today.
How many branches of government do we have now?
Now,
Like
I don't know, the
19 or
House.
something? Well,
It's in the House of European Representatives now.
Well, we got AOC and McConnell.
Right, got that.
Those branches. And then we got, once it moves past the McConnell
we got
branch.
the military branch. They don't really care.
Well, then it gets to the Patriot Division.
We got the House oversight and undersight.
And no sight.
Insight.
Where's the Pentagon? They're in here somewhere.
And the
Mixing it up.
overbite,
Defense.
overbite convention.
They're mixing it up in
Yeah.
there somewhere.
Parasite.
And you got
But that's what I was thinking of. You ready for this? This is what I was thinking of the
stuck
stimulus,
at the Pelosi branch.
on the stimulus check. I thought of two things.
I'm in the Bernie wing.
Yeah, you gotta pass that. So you got what are the Duggars doing, man? I did the math today.
Tell me, it's how much?
They make
$1
too much
million?
money. They don't get.
29 grand.
But they don't.
29,400, man.
They don't qualify.
Oh, that's right. They make
No,
too much-
it's net.
No,
They spend a lot of fucking
They
money.
do.
I know they make
They
a
do.
lot of money, but they're
if
only
you make
claiming
over 75,
net.
no.
150
Yeah,
is
it's net,
married, though.
What's that?
150 is a married couple.
Yeah, I know, but those Duggars be.
I think
pulling
they're
in.
still married.
And then I thought that because I knew he would say that or somebody would say,
Yeah.
you know, hey,
It's
they make too
adjusted
much
growth.
money.
Half of them are over 18.
Yeah, these
But
guys
now
are
you
fine.
think about the Octomom. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, she's making
They're
more
out
money
of
than
it?
that too.
No,
You
they're
think
not.
She lives in
Octomom?
California. You have to make 75,000 just
No,
to
you just
survive.
have to have no money, man. In
Yeah,
California,
she get no money.
Yeah,
Oh, so
Octomom.
maybe
is,
they're just paying for her.
Yeah, I think so.
Octomom is.
But what I'm saying
money.
is, you got
She
that,
works at
that's 8.
Dillon's or Checkers or something.
Seems
You
to
know
be
what I
doing
mean?
good.
That's 8 plus her.
Yeah.
You know, do the math. 1,400.
That's 9.
That's yeah.
Well, but you only get 600 a kid. So I think your math would,
No, man.
He hasn't read the bill, man.
Yeah,
It's
you haven't read the bill,
1,400.
man. It's 1,400 all across
Everybody.
Read what,
Oh, did it?
read what
Yeah.
your boy Biden wrote down.
Now,
man.
the only thing I don't know is if there's caps.
$6
If some-
grand for dogs.
sucks 'cause
How
I don't
many
get
dogs
one,
you got?
I don't
Yeah,
get one
that's
for
true.
my daughter though because she's too old. So just for the
No,
one kid.
you do.
Oh, tell her 54.
No, because we missed out on all the rest of them.
Doesn't
for
matter.
her.
Did you claim her on this year's taxes?
Yeah, we have every time, but they said that about the 2 first ones.
You're going to get it, buddy.
You're gonna get it, man.
We kill her.
No,
Oh.
it is because
If you don't get it, call him. You're gonna get
Yes.
it.
I will.
you get it.
I'll get
Call 'em
somebody
up.
else's. Somebody got my first 2.
independent.
Yes.
Yeah, my grandma.
She would get it.
Well, I'm
Gerbil,
getting hers.
PPP loans, man. We got it all coming in.
Just saying. It's a lot of money.
We're killing it. Why not?
Well, I mean, and then I thought of Steve because he just had a kid. How lucky is he just having a kid? So boom,
Got to have another Stevie.
extra 1,400.
It's just
14.
weird. He didn't get mad about the first 2 that went through.
Oh no, I'm sending mine back. I'm just saying the thing is
I still haven't got mine.
no, you have yours. You just haven't spent
Again, if you make too much money,
Yeah, I'm loaded, Casey.
it.
or if you haven't paid taxes in a couple
found your
years.
sock drawer.
That
man.
part's
They
true.
Found that sock drawer. They're like he's.
I thought we didn't have
he's
to pay
loaded.
taxes during the pancake demic.
Nope, you just got 4 extra months to pay them.
I'd rather have. You know what?
Have you thought about
Keep
calling
my
IHOP and giving them
1,400.
that?
Keep my
Coming down to the
1,400.
pancake
Bring
dinner.
Aunt Jemima back. I'm with Conrad
Well, either way,
because she makes some good sauce, man.
Well, they're still going to have her
Eric's in for a
sauce.
windfall. We're not even touching.
Oh no shit!
Of course,
This
he makes
guy.
too much money.
I know.
I was going to say, he has
He does
17
Put it with
kids.
all the other checks. Haven't had a chance to make it to the bank yet.
Stack them over there, but not by the big one.
And Andy can finally catch up on his Dapper Dan supply.
You know what's
True.
stupid about my bank? You have to write on the back of it because they don't let you come in anymore. They did for like the first 6 months of the pandemic, but after that,
Oh, they got smart, man.
they're like, hey, fuck, why are we doing this? Just stay at home. So they go there
Yeah.
and they all sit around and eat the free suckers and shit, I'm sure.
For
But
sure.
you can't go in anymore, so you have to do the mobile deposit. Well, I kept trying to send my check in there, and it kept getting rejected.
Yeah, because you didn't sign the back of it.
No, I signed the back, but they changed the rule where you had to write for mobile deposit, which is fine. But it's like, what else would I be fucking doing here? I mean,
Yeah.
clearly I'm trying to mobile deposit this.
Yeah.
Where else? How could I
Stop
can't.
sending us pictures of checks.
Yeah, I know. I've sent this one 7 times and just keep
What are you,
changing
80?
the number on the bottom.
Who still pays you with checks? You know what I mean? What is a check?
That's true.
What is that?
I like getting the checks. I like to frame them.
Switch to Apple. You can go in there and you can eat and just hold up your phone.
Yeah,
You
just
don't
touch your
direct
watch
deposit?
to them.
Yeah.
Bink.
I haven't
Thank
got,
you.
I'm not in that 5G game. Speaking of 5G, we got 2 members in here. They made it tonight, thank God.
You're wel-
Coach
thank you.
Casey
You're welcome.
and Shannon here, but I don't know what's going on with either one of these two. I walked
It's
in
same thing.
and
I
have
think
a
ours are
theory.
slightly different, maybe.
I have a
but
theory, but you coming in and you're drinking Pedialyte and pounding your legs with a Theragun,
Mm-hmm.
and then Mexico calls me, sounding like he's in a ditch, high on
he was for a while.
PCP or something because he's just so loopy and he doesn't know what's going
But
on
no,
and
I
he's
wasn't
depressed.
loopy. I was just pissed. I'm pissed because I don't know what the fucking shit is.
That's
man.
how you open it.
I hate
The
it.
lid.
Yeah, it's got a lid on there, bud.
No, you
You cut it open with a pocket knife.
you take the lid.
Oh, that's how
Screw
you
it
cook
back
it
on,
if you want to
yeah.
heat up the soup.
That's true. You gotta heat it up, man. Put it on the dash.
I cut the fuck out of my thumb trying to.
Yeah.
That's the
Nothing
only
better
reason.
than
You
dash
warm your
Pedialyte.
warm your Pedialyte. And put
I'm
it
just mad because I occasionally get this way, and I get into a day where it feels like I'm gonna die. I mean, and it's not a mental thing, or it is. I don't know because it's just you get foggy and you can't think about anything. You know what I mean? You can't even hardly think about what's going on in front of you.
couldn't even start the show.
I'm
You couldn't
bored.
even, yeah.
Exactly right. I couldn't even push a couple buttons.
Yeah, couldn't even type yo.
What the fuck is going on?
What is going on?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I've dropped 25 pounds. I've cut water and caffeine, which is probably my problem.
that was all
completely out of
brain
my
weight,
life.
man. You cut some brain weight.
Let's hold back. You cut water out of your diet?
I think you meant pop.
No, I'm sorry. See, I'm already screwed. Soda, I've been drinking nothing but water, basically.
Yeah, you cut soda.
I do have some tea at night and I
but
have
you're
a coffee in
drinking
the
this.
morning.
You're drinking this bubbly water.
Yeah,
too.
well, it's mineral water.
maybe, or it's just carbonated.
What
tap
brand of
water.
paint have you been huffing? Rust-Oleum?
No, I laid off that out in the 80s.
No, you got to go with the metallic.
I don't know if your guys' ailments are connected.
I'm
in
fine
any way.
now. My thing is I think it's just boredom. You know, you go to work and you get a work order and it's like, I'll get to it. I mean, you know, it's easy. It's all easy stuff. And I don't have to think about it. I'm old enough and I'm experienced enough. I don't have to think about stuff. And if I don't think about it, my brain shuts down and all I want to do is sleep, especially after I ate a salad. I ate a salad yesterday. Okay?
That's a problem.
I know. So I ate a salad. I've been eating a lot of salad.
He might have got salad poisoning.
You
I could have got the
salad
I could
poisoning.
have got the Ebola.
You got Ebola from the
anyway,
salad.
it doesn't matter. The thing is I had a salad, right? And it had.
What'd you put on it?
It came pre-made, man.
Well, where'd you get it? Sorry, Rockefeller. You didn't make your own salad.
Dude, my lunch cost me $20 every day.
That's buffalo sauce.
What are you doing? Where are you eating, man?
Huh?
What are you getting?
I'm getting a salad.
From where?
From Sprouts. It's the only thing close. Now, don't give me shit.
Is that a grocery store?
Don't give you shit. If I said I was eating lunch at Sprouts, you would flip this fucking long-ass table over.
I know. It was a secret. I was trying to do something good
Thanks
for my
for
body.
telling me.
Finally. I mean, I smoke a pack of fucking cigarettes a day. I cut out soda. I
That could
try
be
to cut
part of
out
his
all
problem.
sugar. I try. You know what I mean? And I still have some at some point in the day. I mean, bread. I mean, carbs.
How do
that's all
you
sugar.
order? How do you order your Sprouts salad?
I don't order it. It comes pre-made. It's in a cooler. I grab that. I grab a brick of cheese.
You don't talk to him about what's on it. Or?
I grab a case. I gotta grab a case of fucking Topo Chico, and usually a big old fucking thing of bread. I mean, when I say big, a round, it'll cost $1.
Artisanal.
Yes, and then
Is it toasted or
No,
I don't know.
no.
How Sprouts does it. I don't know. Just asking.
It's chewy in the middle, but the salad is $6. The case of water is 10.
Okay, but what's on the
cheese
salad?
is $6.
What toppings are they putting on that salad, bud?
Okay,
Russian dressing?
Is it different every time?
no, I get the same one.
What sort of
I like it so
vinaigrettes?
bad. They got pecans,
Okay.
which I like pecans. You know,
I think
like
you
pecans.
accidentally grabbed peanut brittle.
It's
instead
not
of
peanut
salad.
brittle. It's pecans, and I got feta cheese in one corner. I got pecans in the other.
They got little
corner.
compartments in there or something?
No, it's all together, but they
Just
just kind of
piled.
set it in there.
Pronounced
So they can get the
Lunchables.
dressing. The dressing comes in its own packets laid out nicely on it. It's a spinach salad. It's on it.
Yeah.
Mixed spinach salad.
Baby spinach or?
And then on the other side, it's got Harvard beets.
It's got what?
Harvard beets.
Harvard?
Yes.
Yo, dog, drop those smart beats on their ass. It's us from Harvard Beats.
So I've been eating
Yo,
this,
dog.
I've been eating the same salad for a couple weeks.
So it's feta,
Yeah, feta.
pecans,
Wham wham! Harvard beats here.
Harvard beets,
Yes.
and Russian dressing.
White for light. Oh, shit.
It's kind of I mean, I would call it. Yeah, I mean, it's
I
a
got
light
my sweater
dressing.
tied around my neck.
It's a light dressing.
as
It's
I
delicious.
walk around.
Now,
I was trying to forget my
I did buy a
calculator.
bottle of
Polo. What do I wear?
vinaigrette.
Polo.
So I
Polo.
might put a little bit
A
of
nice
extra on.
balsamic, yeah.
I mean, it's not nice. It's Sprouts brand. That cost me $10.
Okay.
And so I have that at my desk with,
Oh, okay.
and so I ate my salad. Now I've eaten that same salad off and on for 3 weeks. But
With
yesterday
With
I
the
ate,
same desk drawer vinaigrette?
well, yeah, the vinaigrette.
Try the
I mean,
balsamic
the vinegar
bit.
doesn't go bad. It's just vinegar. It's not. It's
But
not
the
like
gret
a-
part does.
No, I mean
Yeah,
this is just
that's called
vinegar.
regret.
This is just vinegar. And so this morning I went in and I'm feeling better. I'm which is good. I woke
Yeah.
up, my chest pains were gone. That's nice because I thought I was having a heart attack. That's
Right.
fine. That's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. I popped me an ibuprofen and the vitamin that Eric says doesn't do any good because pussies only take it. I took a multi because I forgot it the day before. I thought, well, maybe that's why I felt like I was going to die. So I took my pills and I went to work. Everything was fine. I got through the safety meeting. Everything was fine. I go to drop a deuce.
yeah, you got 1,000% of vitamin zinc, bud. You're totally good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I go drop
3,000% of his fucking vitamin E, too, though.
You got phosphorus.
You don't
right?
have to have
You're
any
fine.
magnesium until 2030 now.
I go.
I take one, too.
I go drop a deuce. It's fine. I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Ooh, I can't wait to eat that.
Normal
was
amount
great.
of blood?
I get up and the whole bowl is red.
Oh,
So
But that's Sprouts.
That's Sprouts.
that's his Harvard beets.
that's what it was. It was. I had to Google
Yo, dog,
it.
what
I had to
up?
Google it. I thought I was bleeding profusely, and so I called my wife.
How many
I'm like,
beets
I
are
said,
you? How many beets are in this fucking salad?
It's a very
We got
small
the beet.
proportion of beets.
but enough to turn a whole bee in.
I guess.
bloody?
I
like that you're going, and he went right.
I called the wife, and then I
send her a
Googled it. And
picture?
then I felt stupid. No, well, I took one.
Good.
But I didn't send it.
Yeah. One with the
I
thumbs
should've
up and your
sent it to
face next to
Gump.
it.
I want to show her face to face.
I was going to send it to Conrad or Andy.
Look what happened.
What? If I send it to Andy, everybody will know.
The hunt for Red
that's
October.
the unhealthy guy. I got it. Nailed it. But then I found out from Google, thanks Google, that if you eat beets, it's got some sort of dye, natural dye in the beets, and it could turn not only your poo-poo, but your pee-pee. Now my pee was clear.
Great.
All I've been doing was drinking water.
Yeah,
I
your
mean,
pee's fine.
You could drink that,
Yeah.
and you drink my pee.
It's all the vitamins, too.
No.
In vitamins.
Vitamin
Yes,
P.
for sure. And I do put the bubbles back in it.
Sure.
So
Yeah. It makes your pee good.
So that diverted, that's fine. And then I go trudge through the day, which is boring as shit. And I call my man Conrad and I say, and then I say, what's up? What's up, man? And he tells me all the things he's got and all the stuff he's doing. He's jiggling around and he asks me,
Well, you sound like I'm talking to a
Mopey.
dying, mopey.
I'm just pissed off because I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Right now I feel fine. I could drive home. You know what I mean? But if I even ate a couple slices of pizza, usually I get lethargic as shit. The difference is when my mind's working, I'm a sharp tack. I mean, it's at least as sharp attack as you can get at 45 and had the kind of upbringing I have.
Yeah.
And not take care of myself.
So basically like a dull butter knife, but
Yeah, horrible. But for me, sharp.
Yeah.
But when I'm in the funk,
When you're in the funk?
I'm not sharp at all, dude. I'm as
who
sharp.
has the funk?
Well, this
Gotta
brings me
have
to
that funk.
my theory.
We want the funk.
Although I do want to
Hey,
put it,
baby, it's Bootsy Collins.
But all of my stuff, like almost line for line, other than he has more sore legs and whatever. But he loses circulation in his
is a placebo, though, right?
Huh?
I mean, he thinks his legs are sore, so they become sore.
Yeah. His is his desire to wear pantyhose.
I don't know, man. I seriously don't know.
Or is that just most
He's gonna
lingerie in
stand
general?
the whole
Dude,
show.
I went home.
gotta-
Okay, I got home at 4:30. Usually I get home at 5:30. So I was an hour earlier. I hugged my wife. I was like, I'm glad I'm here because if I die, at least I could die here.
Yeah.
Right? She's like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. Same thing. She's like, just go get blood drawn. Same thing he said. And see if you got the AIDS or something. Whatever. Go solve it because I'm tired of you every once in a while coming in here and bitching,
They'll
complaining,
give
and
you
asking
new,
my
just get some new blood, man.
or whatever. Pump me some new
Yeah,
blood
they'll
in
give
me.
you new
That's
blood.
fine.
What's weird
That's
is every
fine.
once in a while for him seems to have been going on a couple months straight that
No, but it's not. But it is off and on that bad. Now, I mean, yeah, I haven't felt right, but I asked him. I said, "Listen, you guys remember when I went to Vegas and I had to excuse myself from the table because I got to go die somewhere?
Yeah.
It's not that bad. I'm not. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's not even close to that bad. It's just, it's
that
still,
was just heartburn.
It's still shitty. I mean, it's still shitty because I shit on my, in my vision. I can't look right. I can't see shit right. I can't concentrate on what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And it's not that because my mind is concentrated on something else. It's not. It's just I walk around. It's like, and it's not my stomach. I'd rather be shot. I told you this. I'd rather be shot in the chest because then it's, hey, you got a bullet wound. I know what it is. I know where it came from.
You might even have an exit wound.
I might even have an exit wound. And
Great
here's the
movie.
deal. Wrap me up.
DMX,
I'll either
man.
get better or I won't. I either die or I won't. I'd rather have Andy's flapper in his head get taken out of
Hey,
me,
before you
bone
go
saw,
on with Andy,
because I know what's wrong with
I was going to ask this, and this is just kind of off topic a little bit, but not really.
Is
Andy,
it a hot topic?
with that new implantation you got in your head, do you know what he's going to say before he says it?
No.
Okay.
Well, he didn't have
Go
it
on.
on. He didn't have it turned on.
That's fair. I was going to ask it.
I'm just saying.
Glad somebody did.
It just makes me mad. And it's not as easy. He's been in the doctor for the same stuff he did. They just pushed him out the door. He saw a PA and they just said, I don't know what's wrong with you. You got a high white blood count, which
Literally
usually
nothing is wrong with you.
Which
You're
usually
fine.
is an infection. They said the same thing with
You have
me.
a Theragun? If you got Theragun, you should be
Yes,
fine.
You're fine.
Should be totally fine.
Use it 12 to 14 hours a day and you'll feel half the
That's
pain.
good. I'm just saying that yes, I did sound a little bit, lethargic, I suppose. But my thing is I'm just pissed off because I don't know what it is. If you told me, hey, this is what it is, you have to eat Harvard beets the rest of your life, that's what I'd fucking do.
I don't think that that's the answer. I
I'm
think
just
that
saying.
since you've been doing the beat thing, you've been feeling bad.
I do feel better. You know what I had today? A Whopper.
How was that?
It was delicious. And you know what?
Good for them.
Drank my water and had a Whopper. But they got in some trouble.
Hear me out.
Did you hear what they
Kemosabe.
did? Did you hear what they did?
I saw that.
You saw that?
I
That's
was
why
offended.
I ate there.
I was offended.
You was offended?
Yeah, that's unbelievable that they would do that. I mean, to put out a funny tweet. And by the way, it was the UK version. Since when are those fuckers?
I mean, they were just trying to raise awareness about their culinary school for women that they promote.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did you say culinary?
Women have been taking culinary classes since the beginning of time.
Yep.
That's
I know,
their
being
job.
wives. I get it.
Yeah.
But in this case, they actually have a
So
school
you go to
where
school, you got to
they
pay
put
somebody to
women
learn to cook. That's what mom's for.
they
But
put
I also
women
told
through
you a
school
really
for free.
good story about a hot blonde that didn't wear any pants coming in with banana nut muffins. And first thing she says, you want a muffin? Yes.
Of course.
But not last night's
Okay,
cream pie.
So here's the theory, and I know that this is going to be kind of far-fetched,
It
but
was amazing.
is it possible that what's been going on with you guys and everybody, because we're all turned into zombies, is it possible that all those fucking space planes that are zipping around, putting down all that white cloud, the trails, the chemtrails, are they chemtrailing everybody? And you guys, because you haven't got the COVID, and you did you get the vaccine?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no vaccine, no COVID.
Well,
They're
he's
spraying people with COVID.
Mine's been going
They're
on
spraying
since
people with
19.
They're spraying
He's not 85.
I started
He's
going to
not
the doctor
in line
for this in
Okay.
June of 19.
upper respiratory.
Yep.
You got
Plane.
sprayed. You got sprayed by plane COVID plane.
No, that was dirt.
Telling you, man, those space planes are zipping around here. You combine that with the 5G, that's making everybody feel
Yeah,
woozy and
true.
shit.
You
Between
got
the
it.
dirt and the hydraulic fluid, that's where I got sick.
No, I'm telling you, them space planes are spraying down COVID, and that's
Yeah.
why they have us wearing masks, man.
No, you got to understand, hydraulic fluid tastes horrible.
Yeah.
They're
Not
trying
as
to
bad as
save us,
differential.
but make us sick. They're trying.
No, they're trying to kill off some sort of fucking freak enemy that nobody knows even exists, like one of them
Oh.
plant enemies.
Yeah.
You know those plants that eat flies and shit. I think there's
seen
like a
those.
fucking human plant eater algae kind of shit that's going on that they're
No.
trying to kill, and they're spraying it. And what it is, they're spraying it with COVID,
Yeah.
and it's getting all over the people. So they had to throw masks on them. But
Right.
the worst thing is going to happen. You feel a little cloudy, a couple of days, your legs don't work and shit like that. But you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
So we give you a shot. That way, all the spray is not gonna hurt you,
Okay.
right? But you still gotta wear your mask.
So
'Cause
I got to get that vaccine.
Your
man.
mask doesn't protect you. It protects other, they keep,
Yeah, right.
I'm confused on how that works. I wear two of them to protect not myself or other people.
No,
but
you wear one for you and one
one's
for
for the
someone
space
else.
plane, one's for 5G.
That's
I
it.
don't know what's going on with these masks, but either way, that's what's happening, bud. Because it's
Right.
unexplainable. It's unexplainable, except for, I don't know, you work next to a 5G tower. So, problem solved?
Yeah.
Problem solved?
That's where I take my smoke breaks.
Watch
right
that
next to
big
the
titty
top.
AT&T chick that's just handing out 5G phones to people.
Now she is.
Have a disease. Have a disease.
She's
You're
also-
infected.
Also got a great podcast.
That's true.
Have you asked some of the vets over the old vet clinic to check you out? Maybe you got like monkey chlamydia or something.
Well, you guys remember my story about having the tick on my dick, right?
Oh, you could have Lyme disease.
you could have the Lyme disease.
Yeah,
guy.
Lyme with a Y.
But it did start before the tick on the dick. But I had a tick. Yeah. Your best joke of the night. Nobody.
It's good, man. Got it.
Go figure.
I'm glad he's here, man. Wasn't here last week.
Has he been here for? It's been a while.
To get all my
since he's been
alphabet jokes.
here. You do have the best alphabet jokes.
I know the alphabet front to back, man. Just don't ask me to say it backwards.
No, it's right up there with Super Golden Crisp.
I'm
I
sorry
didn't
you don't feel good. I'm sorry.
I had a bowl of Lucky Charms.
gonna try
It
it.
did make me feel
keep
better.
eating salad and feeling like shit. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you. You
No,
eating
save
salad.
all your hosts for
Keep
when
going
you
to
go
Sprouts.
to church.
I'm
And
fine.
then put them in a big bowl and just have a big bowl of crunchy Christ flakes.
Lettuce is like free, man. Just go to Walmart and get a big old bag of lettuce. They
Yeah.
sell it in fucking barrels over there.
I know.
Put it in your
ha-
desk. Put the bag in your desk.
I don't
It's
know
good
how-
for.
Get
You not hear him say he
iceberg
eats
lettuce
spinach
and
lettuce.
holler out the
Oh,
middle and
sorry.
just fill it full of dressing. It's like soup in a bread bowl, but
you
salad in a
You know what I like to
lettuce
give
do?
me
bowl.
crap about.
I like to put a bunch
I got
of lettuce
your- I
leaves
got your back,
together,
bud.
Thank you, buddy.
like little spinach leaves.
I hate them too.
And I pack a bowl with them, and I cook the bowl, and I just got a hard spinach bowl.
This is from the guy that went to a Mexican restaurant and tried
He'll
getting
weave.
True.
He's weaving all this
cabbage.
lettuce together.
Yeah, I'd like
Yeah.
cabbage from your.
No, I strip. It takes a while. I take all the spinach leaves, I cut them in strips,
Uh-huh.
and I kind of
Weave them
I
together.
can't have my
Leave 'em.
fajitas without cabbage.
I push them under the edges of the bowl. Now the key here is take egg white, and you wipe
Oh.
it down with the egg white.
Okay.
Okay.
I've heard about this.
Yeah. Then you put it in the oven at 800 degrees,
Under the broiler.
and you just brown it.
yeah, just brown that
You want-
lettuce.
30 minutes, no more than 30
Yeah,
minutes.
gotta
you want
have
it like
brown
Michael
lettuce.
Clark Duncan, in between Duncan and
Right.
Freeman, man. You get
Okay.
a Duncan Freeman crisp.
Gotcha.
One that's fucking put anything you want in there.
So it has a bunch of dots on it.
Dude, we are so getting kicked off the heat.
You put whatever you want in there, man. I like to poke holes in the bottom so my dressing runs.
I like to weave a little pocket in the side so I can put my beet slices in there.
Oh, dippers. I call
I
them
mean, I
little
would
dippers.
do that myself, but I just don't know how to make Harvard beets.
My little red dippers. Little blood shits.
Did you say Harvard beets?
Drop it. It scared more poop out of me, man. I had to turn. I was like, oh, I'm not done.
I don't know, man.
I'm not dead.
I wish that you somehow were married to a doctor.
I am. And she tells me, just shut up. Just shut up. Take your fucking ibuprofen and go to work. Because there's nothing wrong with me.
What's your
and there's not.
What are you
There is
doing?
nothing wrong
We
with
should
me.
all give our stimulus checks to Steve. How does he live in California? He has
I've
to make
asked
$1 million a year. We should
I
all.
know.
I think it's home equity.
I don't think that Steve. I think that's true. I don't think Steve can get the stimulus check. So I mean, his sweet little daughter's not going to get the extra scratch, man.
He's not getting it. We're sending him ours.
Well, at least
Okay.
Andy's.
Fine. Yeah, I'll send him mine.
Fuck it.
I don't care.
I'm sorry, guys don't feel good, man.
I feel fine.
Have I said a single? I'm getting picked. I haven't said a thing. I'm just drinking Pedialyte.
You're not getting picked
Theragun
on. Yeah,
and-
you're drinking hot Pedialyte and staying under half the show, man. You don't
Let me
feel
see
good.
that, bud. I got to read the calories.
I'm fine, bud.
Man, I bet you there's sugar in there. Is there sugars in this?
Yeah, a little bit.
I believe there is.
Maybe that's what. Maybe I just cut so much sugar out. My body's like, screw you.
What are you doing?
I started. I haven't had a chew. I was thinking about just having a chew. I haven't had since I stopped chewing is when I started hurting.
That's it. That's
got.
Gotta get on that meth
I don't know if
train.
the fake
Bud,
chews maybe cancer.
Good point.
There's
Meth would
3
help.
servings in here.
And
So
I've almost.
you're drinking as much calories as 1 can of Coke.
You're drinking for 2 now.
It's not about calories, but
Actually, a little bit more than that.
per container, 70 calories.
Yeah. Oh, is that container? Okay. You're right. You're fine.
Surprise!
Yeah, he is
You got
sick.
knocked up.
Oh, per
Serving.
serving container and serving.
All this stuff is bad, but let me remind you what's going on somewhere in the fucking desert right now. Right now, some billionaire guy named Elon Musk is at the forefront of building what's called the Hyperloop, and nobody's fucking talking about it, dude. It keeps coming up. He's told everybody, hey, I'm going to build this futuristic underground fucking space railway system. And we were like, go for
Whatever.
it. We
Yeah.
can't see it, so who gives a shit? And he just started digging. And so I read an article the other day. They got to test it out, bud. They strapped a couple fucking video game dudes in there and fucking zipped it up to 88 miles an hour, and it fucking was great. And how's it ran? Magnets.
Okay, it is.
They put a big fucking, you love magnets.
And copper.
Big
and
magnet
copper.
guy.
Yeah.
You're gonna save the clock tower.
So they put a big magnet
Did they see some serious shit?
on the back. It's all trimmers down there, man. So the big
Yeah.
magnet on the back of the capsule. They strap you into like this helmet. Like the capsule looks like a welding helmet or something. So you get all strapped in, 18-point harness.
I thought you were going to say like one of those helmet little golf cart things you used to have in the NFL. Like a giant Dallas Cowboys helmet.
It's like that, but with a visor.
Oh,
It's got the visor on.
Fuck.
A little
Yes.
Damian Tomlinson visor.
Yeah, they
Just spin
LaDainian
it out.
Tomlinson this thing, and so they set these fucking idiots in there, right?
Yeah.
And I guess they like the magnets right now are like stuck together, and they got like a big strong guy or something that flips a magnet around.
Yeah.
They flip it
Oh,
around.
I'm guessing it's just electromagnetic.
Hold on.
I'm guessing it's controlled by not big guys.
I didn't get the details, but
Okay.
the guy flipped the magnet around.
It's not getting the weeds, Casey.
And I guess they got like a rope or stick or something that keeps, they don't want that
Nope.
magnet to just blow out the
Yeah,
back of the
that-
tunnel.
yeah,
man.
that'd be
So,
bad.
they
so that once it flip it around, man, that
Take
fucker
some of
just takes off. I mean, and there's nothing stopping it. And it doesn't touch the ground. So you're just floating around because it's got magnets on the top and the
badass,
bottom,
man.
bud.
Yeah.
And you're just zipping around. And then the scientist guy said, hey, there's no reason to think that at some point this thing can go faster than the speed of light. It's like, really? I mean, maybe there's a reason. We're in it. That's part of it.
Yeah.
I get it.
but you can move mail and shit that.
I know. We are
How
in a
does it
hurry to
stop?
get from fucking Vegas to L.A. I know
that'd
that's
be
a big
badass.
thing. We can get
Yeah.
there in 8 minutes, man. That's crazy. Why? I wouldn't want to go to either of
It
these
would be
shit.
pretty badass.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to leave your house. You're not supposed to do any of this shit.
Think about how young you'd be.
If you do leave your house, wherever you're going, get there in 8 seconds.
Dude, you're going through a time zone, man.
Yeah,
If
you
I-
might
if it was-
re-age in that process.
Yes, they're gonna
I could
fucking-
fix my legs.
No, it's gonna make you older.
No.
Send me backwards.
Yeah.
Send me backwards.
No, because you're
I
going
only
into
go
the
to places
future.
and go backwards.
You're going to the future,
Send me backwards.
and it's zipping you twice. You age 800 miles an hour faster.
Yeah.
Nope.
Let's do the
Like
time
you're
warp
seeing
again.
it wrong. Have you ever seen Back to the Future?
I saw the second one
Oh, it's
where
true.
he fucks his mom.
Yeah.
Best
that
one.
was
How
a
many
good one.
times though?
How many times have I watched it?
No, how many
I don't
times
even
did
know
he
if I've
bang
watched
his
it.
mom?
I don't know. I kept
And
restarting
he kept
it
going back and then having a gangbang with his mom.
every time. Every time I watch it, he bangs
Yeah.
his mom. You know that?
It's hot.
There's a fucking billionaire with a shovel in the desert right now, digging fucking little ant hills and shit, and he's got super futuristic golf carts down there that are zipping around at speed of light, and we're just sitting up here talking about salad? We got bigger issues, bud. We got a fucking underground railway system. No Harriet Tubman.
And
Underground railroad
He
system.
did just blow up a second rocket landing it the other day. That was pretty sweet.
That's all a fucking facade. That ain't even real, man. That's all fake. He's sitting in a fake
because he's
footage
paying
rocket.
attention to the fucking Falcon helmet down there, man.
He's getting down there hyperluging, bud, in a
But what I'm
hyperloop.
saying is he's got to complete one thing before he starts another. I mean, sure, yeah.
No, he doesn't. He quits the other one. The reason he quit Tesla.
He outsources it all. Isn't that what open source is? Like, I got an idea. All you nerds build it, and I'll get rich.
Well, yeah, that's what fucking Apple did.
Yeah, got open source.
Look
man.
what had he ate a salad every once. Had he ate some fucking Harvard beets, he'd still be here.
Oh, you're talking about Steve Jobbo?
He's dead, man.
No, Jobbo.
Is he still alive?
No, he's down there in that Hyperloop, man. They
Oh.
fucking revved him up.
All right.
He hung out with the wrong crew. You hang out with those fucking weirdo lizard people from Antarctica, which Musk is, and fucking Ted Turner is. All the
Bezos.
lizards out there. Beyonce. They're all
Say
out
what
there.
you want about Musk. He's my favorite African American.
I
I'm
don't
on
have
record.
anything against him except for the fact that there's this covert underground Hyperloop going on.
There's not. You know about it. If you know about it, then people know about it. They just don't care.
Nobody's reading Science Daily with me.
Dude, he knows the top 10%. That's craziness. Can you imagine stuff they're not telling him?
No,
If they're telling me this, that means we don't know shit. We haven't scratched the surface.
What is 5G?
It's powering this fucking hypertrain that's going on downstairs.
That's what it is. It's not the magnets. The magnets are just there to confuse you.
And why the fuck is it okay to build hypertrains underground and not, oil
But
pipelines?
I don't
man?
want to pull the page back too far, but all it is leaf blowers. What they do is they
No.
line a whole fucking thing
Eric
of leaf
knows-
blowers,
Eric knows how
tilted
strong
just
magnets
right,
are.
and they
Magnets-
just push that cart.
We've had fucking magnets since like 1974. We've had fucking magnet technology,
that's true.
and nobody's done shit with it. It's just
Yeah.
been sitting there.
I don't think we do enough with magnets.
Of course, we don't do anything with
I
magnets. We
know.
stick retarded stuff on our fridge, like
Well, that's
accomplishments that we didn't
that's
even do.
That's classic. That you can't take
Shopping
that.
list,
You can't
magnet.
take-
Like really, the power of sticking something completely out of thin air. We're just gonna use it to shopping list. Get
No, there's,
some
brushless
Pedialyte
motors.
tomorrow. Bam. Oh, good job. I'm gonna take these magical fucking little rocks and stick them to the fridge and hold up your shitty artwork.
They wouldn't hold up like that if we never would have invented metal. You know what I mean? It's all.
We
You know
have.
what I mean? What's the magnet's going to stick to,
We've
bud?
got magic sticky rocks, and we're not doing shit with them, but holding up crappy kid art.
Well, that's important.
And by the way,
That's a classic.
if you don't want it to stick, like I said, flip it over. Now your propulsion, man. Put that in a fucking red Solo cup. The fucker will spin all day, man.
See, the original Hyperloop was just supposed to be for cars to do 150 miles an hour, and then now it's
Then Elon got involved and said, how about the speed of light? What? We're talking about 150 and a Mercedes.
now he's going. The one you watched does 700. Well, the idea up to
Yeah.
700 miles an hour.
You have to put the magnet closer.
Yeah.
Pull that stick in.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
That guy has to be a
There it
little bit
is.
closer.
Yeah.
But 700 miles an hour. Okay. So now you're just, let's see, you got a plane underground. Great.
Yeah. What are we going to do?
You got a plane underground. Who cares?
I can't wait till
I can take a fuselage and do my leaf blower trick and boom, 700. Who cares?
I don't know who I want to die first. The people that are going to go vacation on that fucking space ring that's out in space hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Right.
in 6 years, you
Yeah.
can go it's like going to Disney World, except in space. I hope those fuckers die.
Yeah.
And I also hope these fuckers die.
These guys?
I hope they jump a
Tunnel
hole.
people?
But the
Tunnel
whole
people.
idea,
They're just going to disintegrate.
part of it's
No,
above
just give them
ground.
lead boots and push them
It's just a
underwater.
fast ass train.
You get hit with a wall at 800 mile an hour. There's nothing left, bud.
Dust.
It's a
You're
fast
dying at
ass trick.
250 too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but you're not completely just disintegrated.
Good, less to clean up.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You're telling me some of this is above ground? What the
Wait.
fuck are they going to do about the fucking
That's
desert?
trashy.
The desert
You
deer.
know what I mean? You don't have above
You
ground
get
pool.
one desert deer fucking getting up there
I
on the
don't think it'll
track.
cause the problem with this.
They do have to have like one little.
Fucking one little
No,
goose,
but
one
just
little
for-
goose, one little goose flies
No,
into
that's
a
a problem.
fucking
A plane?
747 when we're all of a sudden we're
Well, that's
landing
not
on the
how this
Hudson.
works.
No, but if you get in the tube, you gotta have that one little like a dolphin jump in the desert. Woo, woo!
That's
Just because we're stupid retards.
But what I'm saying is if he would
Here comes the
It's been
dolphin
built
jump.
one of these under the
Woo!
UK channel forever. Nobody's mad about it, but
Fucking 50-year-old men. Do they have a dolphin jump? I
They
don't want to
do.
go. I don't want to go if they don't have a dolphin jump. LA to Vegas, no dolphin jump. I'll go to Oakland. There's 2 dolphin jumps on the way to
Love
Oakland. Woo!
Hold on. Here comes another one. Here it comes. Woo!
yeah, it's a tube. Most of it's above ground. I mean, it's in a tube.
That's an oil line.
But you're gonna
Casey.
hit
It says
one.
Hyperloop 1.
That's how we got away with stealing fucking oil.
You're gonna hit
from
one fucking zebra, and it's gonna be
Mexico.
all canceled. You have just fucking put $3 billion.
Inside.
You said it was outside.
Only like
Well, they have to build the tube out of the ground, and then they drop it in.
I got you.
No.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they can't build a tube underground. You got to build it outside and then shove it in.
Put it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you build it on top of the ground.
They
then you just
literally
cover
show
it, and
all
now
of it
it's
above
underground.
ground with
Right.
permanent mounts.
Yeah,
on
but they
cement
don't tell
pillars.
you that
Sex
next to
taught
it's
me that.
a big old trench that they're just going to roll it over, drop it in the trench.
You can't put the tube. I mean, you have to put the tube inside. But the tube has to get rigid outside before you put it in.
How long before the fucking
Giggity.
cartel is just zipping around in our hyperloops?
They already have it. They did it, man. Those little guys
It's
fucking.
just a badass bullet train guy.
No, bullet trains that's an incredible thing too. You watch those Chinamen right
We should
now.
have had them long ago.
Those Chinamen right
You could
now.
make it to Vegas from here in 2 hours on a bullet train.
Yeah, but why? That's what I never understand. Like, what's the point? Like, what are you doing?
It took me 6 hours to
You're
get to
going
Vegas
to,
last
you're
time.
going to Vegas.
I know, but like, what does it matter?
That you get there.
Why didn't you
fast?
drive last
'Cause you got
time?
more.
What?
You want to get there fast? You don't
You
want to spend
only
all
have a
day
certain amount of
just traveling.
vacation.
That's part of the. That's part of the fun.
No!
That's
No.
the journey, Casey.
I want to go to Amsterdam. You know what's keeping me from getting there?
The ocean.
I don't.
Well, there is that.
Thank
There's
you.
a lot-
Those
yeah.
legs of yours.
That's true.
That's
Those
true. You
Lieutenant
can't-
Dan
By the
legs.
Hyperloop, I wouldn't need them. Or if I get my Pistorius legs, I'll be fine. My wife won't be, but I'll be fine.
Your Jack
I
Pistorius
think
legs.
that getting to a place
Oscar.
very quickly is overrated. We can already get there fast enough.
I know, says the guy that does 7 under the speed limit. Shut up,
Exactly.
queer. Come on.
Yeah,
We want to get everything faster.
I don't. Everybody else seems to want to. I'm fine. I'll be
Oh,
here.
the guy that gets pissed because his Amazon's not there in 14 fucking minutes.
Well, that's a promise they made, not me.
And Hyperloop promised to get me there in
You
2
can still
hours.
take your sweet time. You can go to the hyper tunnel wait,
You can hang
wait
out wherever
area
the
and hang
fuck
out for
you
4
want.
hours, and then hop on it for 30 seconds.
We can run it back and forth a couple times if you fucking love to travel.
And why are they putting it in fucking California? All it's going to be is fucking graffitied along that whole fucking beautiful tube.
No, they're making it graffiti. You can't even write on this shit. It's like space age shit.
It's magnetic. Yeah, it's true. You can't
yeah.
get close to it.
Yeah, get on it. You're
No,
fucking
copper.
dead. Don't even have to post a warning.
Yeah,
If you don't know about magnets at this point,
Start doing copper stuff.
Oh, yeah. What happens the first time somebody brings a pocket full of magnets in
Yeah.
that thing?
I don't think
Haywire.
it'll matter.
Or
I don't
change.
think so.
You don't think that they're not going to, they'll fuck that up.
Okay, like it's like having your cell phone on in the plane.
For years, we didn't know what that'd do.
Nothing.
No, I mean, there was a long time, like, turn that shit off. We don't
They
have to-
still say it.
It's going to fucking crash, man. You got to turn that thing off.
That's not true.
That's because when you're in plane mode, they can scan your mode, and that's how the government scans your phones easier.
They're watching us zip around. I don't know. It's irritating to me that
No, all it's going to be is someone there. Give me your change. Do you have any magnets? Are you wearing copper socks?
Yeah.
You know, what I mean, it's going to be a hassle.
Where's your Hyperloop
Where's the
driver's
pass?
badge?
Have you got the vaccine? Are you a male?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then,
wait, do you have shoelaces? Take your shoelaces
what's wrong with your
off.
legs?
Can't get on Hyperloop with shoelaces. Somebody should have told you. You
I
got
don't think they're
70
gonna
forms,
care.
75 forms of ID.
I think you're
Huh? Do you have bills like from your house? You got a utility
must
bill
don't
on
give
you?
a fuck.
You bring your,
I don't
West,
even like
your
him.
water bill?
I'm pissed at the guy right now
Why?
because he fucking gave up Tesla. Just like pop, drop
What do,
my
you mean, what do
stock.
you mean he gave it up?
They're stop production on Tesla. They're done. Game
They're not-
over.
They're not done
Pull
with
the
Tesla.
plug.
They just said the Cybertruck comes out next month, man.
Pull the plug.
They're still
When?
selling batteries.
Canceled back orders. Their stock dropped like insanity.
They're moving the plantation.
He's selling everything. He's focusing on colonizing Mars.
Well, someone will buy it.
Dude, go look their stock. My stock, I've lost so much money. Well, and my wife's mom. I don't have no stock in them, but my wife's mom does, and that's some of my money.
Ah, it's fine. Keep it, man.
That's not your money.
Keep it, bud. Volvo or
That's what I'm
somebody
relying
cool will
on,
buy
dude.
it, man. Come on, man.
I was on a waiting list, and they canceled my back order.
I don't like it when Casey's drinking.
Pedialyte?
He keeps making up things.
What the
Tesla
fuck
doesn't
is in
exist
that
anymore. What?
Pedialyte?
Casey's drinking makes me feel sad.
Tesla's not defunct, man.
But
He's fine, man.
but
He's fine, man.
but
Speaking of Mars,
Invest in the Musk.
are we not just going to start calling bullshit on these things that are happening?
What
not
are you
only
talking about now?
fucking Mars. We spend, I don't know how much that costs to go to fucking Mars. Now, granted, I get it. A woman, was the lead engineer on like the part where they designed the folders, but either way, it's been fucking $80 billion to get our fucking thing to Mars. And I know what you're thinking, like, whoa, with the new 4K cameras, this is going to look totally, totally different.
Wait,
Except for
4K cameras?
if you shut your eyes, you probably could have drawn Mars because it's looked the fucking same because there's nothing there. We don't have to send shit to know that there's nothing there. Oh, but no, we're going to take doesn't samples and we're going to send them back to you. And then you're going to take your soil and you're going to say, oh, this shit sucks. Yes. Fuck it. Doesn't exist. You're sending them to the desert right now. There's no fucking Mars. There's just 2 rovers roaming around Arizona right now taking pictures of rocks.
That's where the COVID came from. Was from a dead planet of Mars.
Fucking
Now we're going to have a dead planet. Yay.
I mean, it could be.
he reversed course. They're back to building them.
Okay, they're back.
You going to bring something from a dead planet and then not kill your
He went
planet?
that Hyperloop, went backwards.
That's right.
I'm no
Reverse
scientist, but that's fucking stupid.
Why are you mad about, sending someone to space, man?
Well, they didn't. They sent a rover.
Or a rover to space.
Rover.
Guess what country doesn't fuck around with any of that shit?
China.
No, they do. They do the most of it.
No, Japan, dude.
Yeah, they do. They just not.
Japan doesn't do shit.
I don't think Bahrain does either.
They haven't done anything since
Japan-
Fukushima.
Yeah,
blew
we
up
set
and then-
them back, maybe, I don't know, 50, 100,000 years? I don't know.
I know, but they are able to design fucking Toyotas.
Badass phones.
So
Now,
Well, so Kia made a car. What the fuck is your point?
Toyota's the most fucking reliable car on the road. And these
Listen,
little
that's all
fuckers
they
got
do.
tiny hammers. They can build a rocket's what I'm saying. And they got Mitsubishi, dude. That's fucking engines on all the airplanes.
I like Guam. They mind their own business.
Japan, if they wanted to go to Mars,
Good
they'd
people
be
in
there
Guam.
tomorrow. They don't want to go to Mars because their fucking governor or whatever
When
is
we
like,
turn that piece of shit island into a fucking plate of glass,
I fucking love-
when we
I love
lift that
Japan.
motherfucker
don't you
up.
get your access and allies bullshit.
What the fuck are you
Japan
talking about? When we
defense.
when we dropped that sweet bomb on that fucking island.
That wasn't even, they
Oh.
didn't even bother them.
They're going to go underground.
They didn't even,
Elon Musk. They're going
Oh.
underground.
They got a pretty dope. They're working on this. The story about how they're light years
dope.
ahead of where they've been.
They got a
Yeah.
hyperloop.
They started yesterday.
Well, they inherited a program in the 50s from the U.S. that the U.S. decided not to go with after we bond when we gave them a lot of technology
Yeah.
to try to help them rebuild.
Hey guys, we're gonna drop this bomb off here.
Yeah.
Never mind that
But
plane.
They tried
Here's
reverse.
a
I mean,
stack-
this rocket. We're dropping a rock out.
stack of papers with
They
fake
tried.
stuff on it.
They tried reverse engineering a
Here's your
a
technology.
nuke.
Bend them over.
Did they?
No, we just left. I'm just.
They
It
failed.
was a joke. We left. We left lots of pieces of one.
Oh, I'm
there.
sure all those fucking soldiers we had over there left like
They-
cool drawings of
We got
rockets and
dope.
stuff.
We got
They left a
Japanese
lot of
dogs on our
babies.
space station,
That's
bro.
That's what
They
it
be
changed.
flying,
When we went over there, we started having kids.
bro. Look
So
what, you want to see what a
most
Japanese fucking,
people are half American.
a Japanese astronaut
Know what
looks
I mean?
like,
There
So they're
is
at least
not a
half
Japanese
Not half
astronaut.
bro.
bad.
They look just like they're snowboarders, and this guy might be a snowboarder.
Yes, because there's no such thing as a Japanese astronaut.
True.
This is. I wish I had the.
Well, there's a few.
Look,
at least
They're
pieces.
too busy building giant robots.
I hope he is a Japanese
That's a
astronaut.
Japanese
He's just
astronaut.
sleeping.
That is not a Japanese
That
astronaut.
is a Japanese astronaut.
That is the
from Pawn
guitar player
Stars.
for YMO.
That's a Japanese
That's the
astronaut.
grandpa from
That's the-
Pawn Stars.
Hello, I'm your grandpa. Grandpa.
Is that live? Is he talking to us right now?
Yes,
so.
I'm watching a video.
Oh shit, he can hear us.
Yeah, I got his interview. Hello, how are you? I fly a plane.
Hello,
Fly,
I
fly.
do. NASA, very good.
You want
That's
to
the
fly my
commander from the Mech
plane?
Warrior.
Steve made you into Lieutenant Dan.
Are you sure that's me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, he does.
Straight up with your astronaut wife.
Yeah, true. You want to go to space?
Astronaut.
I get what you say.
This is kind of stupid, but we can end the show on it.
What are you talking about? We started late.
Well, I think he means this will go for a while. I guess is what he's saying. We can end on the
Look, let's go back to Mars for a second.
Okay.
Are you saying that sweet rover that went up there is just sitting in Arizona somewhere? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's
We'll
exactly
try to
what
trip
I'm
before
saying.
we go. Off
What?
there.
That's exactly what I'm
It's
saying.
up there, man. It's up there. It's grabbed.
Right.
It's grabbed. Dude, it's grabbed
Up
red
where?
rocks. It's red.
It's up there. It's worthless that it's up there, but
Come
it is
on.
up there.
It's on Mars, man.
What is that?
Come on, man.
Right now we're trying a
Oh yeah, the new Pringles. This is important.
hot and spicy Pringle.
Is it hotter than ketchup?
It's really not that spicy, surprisingly.
It's Pringle scorching cheddar.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to.
It's got good flavor, but it's not. It doesn't have a
Well-
little kick to it, but not much.
But great flavor. I mean, like a hot note.
I don't know. My legs started hurting all of a sudden.
I'm good,
This is my first one. I mean,
It's really good.
dude. If you guys all want to be sheep and think
I
that
don't
we
know.
got remote controls on Mars,
We
and-
do.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, and I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. Okay, right next to my rovers.
I'm gonna have to stand for a while after that chip.
Can I see it?
I'm just telling you, man. What's happening is we're
He's trying to
sending
make fun of my
remote
screen
control
thing.
cars to the desert.
Nobody's
They're taking the
getting it.
same fucking pictures they've always took
Right.
of rocks, and they're sending it back here, and they all get to live off this. I mean, all the scientists that work at
but I
NASA,
watched him land it. It's not fake.
we've done nothing with the space. We've done nothing. We've been paying these people billions of dollars.
What did
All
your-
we do is get
what
the
did your
fucking
parents do to you?
satellite and internet.
sorry.
What has that done? Ruin the fucking world. Except for
sorry.
the show. We get to do the
Yeah,
show.
we get to do this show, but it's something.
Other than that.
I don't believe in space exploration, but I believe in satellites.
What have you found out? Our show.
Satellite
What have we
come
changed
from
our
the
show?
moon.
You only get our show from Hyperloop.
Yeah, my legs feel a lot better up here.
Dude, if we could be the Hyperloop exclusive podcast
Yeah, for sure.
and have us piped into that magnetic fucking
Yes.
football helmet.
Hyperloop.
It's
music?
funny the stuff Skin Man does. If only he were funny when he did stuff.
I love it.
I know. Me too.
Stand and deliver, man.
I want to. I could push him off so easy.
Don't push him out.
Great.
And then he could be in a leg situation like me.
Dear Twitter, this is why I don't like you. The Wall Street over here, he spent $175,000 on digital trading cards. Now they're worth $20 million.
Oh.
Fuck yeah, I'm happy for him.
I'm not. I mean,
Well, you should have bought GameStop with me, and then you'd be happy too. I bought in at 200, sold out at 240. Fuck yeah, like going to the casino with me.
boom.
Dude, why can't they make middle seats in trucks more comfortable?
Oh, they can. I mean, you got to go
So you
back.
got to see over. Yeah, they don't, but no padding into them.
They make
Because the
them a
hump's
weird...
there. Well, the hump's there.
They're
It's
the-
hard to.
I know, but fuck the hump. You don't need the hump anymore.
Oh,
You have
we
to.
do.
I mean, that's where the transmission goes, the drive shaft, all
All
the
I
stuff.
gotta do is raise it fucking 5 inches, the whole cab.
Okay, lifted truck guy.
I'm not lifting the
Okay,
truck.
big, okay, lifted truck guy. Your
saying-
car has a hump that goes all the way through it. Do they got
Yeah,
to
but
lift
there's
it?
not people trying to sit in the middle
Well,
of
don't
my car.
sit in the middle of it.
Why sell it as a 3-seater truck and then make the middle seat unfucking seatable? Can't sit in this thing. It's uncomfortable. And it's like, well, we just haven't figured that out. Like, really? What do you mean? We haven't
You get a
figured-
king
you got
cab, they got a pretty
Tesla
comfortable
that doesn't
middle
even
seat.
run off gas, man. We haven't figured out how to remove this fucking hump out of the way so people can be comfortable. Well, we might have to make the cab like 2 inches wider to make the seat better and put armrests in. We don't want to do that. You know, who gives a fuck?
We got to be able to fit them on containers. You don't
Yeah,
think
it's
about
just
that
the whole
stuff.
thing. We're going to Mars. Don't want to get the hump and make your fucking.
How often
truck.
do you have somebody ride in the middle seat?
I'd have them every day if it was comfortable.
What is your girlfriend riding around in the middle with you like in high school with your
Casey,
arm around her?
what is your problem with you don't like to be comfortable? Your legs aren't comfortable. You don't like trucks to be comfortable.
Well, I just don't. No, I don't really. I
You're
don't,
spending like $100,000
Who rides
on
in the
trucks
middle
now.
seat?
Nobody, because it's uncomfortable. You know what I'm talking about, Eric. It's frustrating.
I just want to know why.
Why I'm passionate about middle seats?
Why is the middle seat in the back not so bad?
Because they figured out that this transmission hump I guess it can stop here.
Okay.
Because we can basically do anything we want.
But it still sucks way worse to be in the middle back seat than on the outside one.
How do we fix this hump? I mean, it's not like we designed these. Oh, yeah, we could. We could design it different, but that's just a whole thing, and we're busy, and we got the 1400 coming. And
Could you imagine your truck being
Like
6
that.
inches taller than it was just stock?
Why would I? Fuck it, I'll make my.
Be badass.
I don't
I mean, it would be. You'd
It would
get
be
so much
badass.
puss.
Yeah,
But
oh,
like,
yeah, so much puss.
It wouldn't even. You don't have to
like
do
your
that.
your car would be 5 inches taller than it is now.
And why don't they have truck nuts?
But you wouldn't know. You could just.
And why don't they have middle seats in cars?
I mean, I'm just
They
saying, if you're
should.
gonna lift
And
your
if
truck
you've ever
already-
seen the fucking.
And why is the shifter in the middle?
True.
It's not anymore.
And why is
Yeah,
there
well, that's
4
true.
tires?
Well, I did think about tires. Why haven't they made tires that are balls yet?
I agree with you on that.
That
Like,
is-
just
that
all
would
of a
be
sudden go
super
left,
cool.
go right.
Yes,
Like on
spider
Tron.
truck.
Yes,
Well, you can buy them if you're Batman.
We're on that. I'll rant and rave with you on
Yeah,
that one.
not on
You're
comfort.
not Batman.
Not on comfort.
Fuck comfort. Comfort's
Yeah,
unnecessary.
it's unnecessary.
Selling me a truck.
Instantly going left, badass.
Badass.
Selling me a truck that has a middle seat that's unsittable is.
Have you ever sat in a Texas edition middle seat?
No, I can't.
He's
say
You
not
should go sit in
Batman.
the middle of it.
No, you and TJ are always riding
Well,
around
no,
there. I don't
he
fucking-
sat in it one time and it was pretty comfortable.
He was more
I didn't sit
laying
in the middle
down.
seat though.
Well, your knees were and your arms were across. You were laid across the middle seat.
Yeah,
he
my
was-
knees were hurting quite a bit,
He was kneeling down.
That's some Magnum PI shit.
and
there.
I pooped later. It looked like I ate a whole bunch of beets.
What I'm saying is
Harvard.
these people,
That's not beats.
they've got
Well,
I'm just
was
saying, be
beet.
careful,
It
man.
was
If you
beet.
eat beets, you ain't shitting blood. That's
they've
all I'm
got
saying.
computers now that can fucking basically design anything. You know what I'm saying?
Or can they not? They're just out in the desert not doing.
They've had these for a while, man. So all you gotta do is open your computer, open your desktop. If you
Got
click
it.
at the top left,
Yeah.
Click that, select all.
I mean, do you want me to look it up?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no, right now, select all. Okay.
Got it.
Harvard Beats.
Delete.
Yale Yams.
All right, you delete it all.
Okay.
Okay, now you got blank page there.
I do.
Okay, now take
Start
the
over.
no on the bottom. There should be a picture of a truck.
Okay. Got it.
Drag that to the middle.
Uh-huh.
Let go. Okay, and you got a truck there.
Yeah.
Pretty basic.
Yeah.
Now grab the top corner of that cab. Okay.
Okay.
And pull it backwards about, I don't know, 2 centimeters.
Okay.
Because it's to scale. That's like a foot. All right. Now grab it and pull it out like 2 centimeters.
Okay.
All right.
And make wide roads
then
4
raise it.
foot wider.
Oh, we're making a Hummer. I get it now.
Ooh, if you like comfort, you should get a Hummer.
Did you do that? Did you do
I
all that
did.
stuff?
Yeah, it looks
Hit
like-
save as.
Got it.
Comfortable truck. Just type that in. You're done. You're done.
Oh,
you did
know-
it. I know it's hard. I mean,
Semi.
You can drink your coffee now. And what did you get? Donut day? Or do you guys get that
I
every
skip
day?
it. Yeah. It's
Guys
Harvard Beat Day.
Okay. You guys got donut day here. That's cool. Anyways, your problem with the truck transmission should be solved.
It's
now.
done. Okay.
Yeah, it should be solved.
Can we go?
Hit sell. Let me
Can we
start
go out
selling.
on a Harvard beat?
Wow.
Hold on,
It's
are
been a
you
long time since.
are you only concerned about your passengers and your guests, or are you ending up riding the
Like
bitch
Holiday
seat?
Inn, I'm always concerned with my guests.
You must have been. Were you right in the middle recently?
Yeah, I rode in the middle of a truck recently. With
Who was
Eric.
who was
That looks
driving?
kind of like Mila
Shannon.
Kunis.
You were with me too.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I
Yeah.
was not in the middle.
I was in the middle, and it was very uncomfortable.
It looked very uncomfortable.
Yeah, and I'm not like I know I'm pretty tall and I can dunk and stuff, but I'm not tall enough to where that should be a problem. But it is. I know. I could spend
Fingers on a plane.
I
One of
get
my
it, guys.
favorites.
Get my 1,400 in. That means I can. If I add that up, that's enough to buy a $90,000 truck that's comfortable. I get it. That's fine.
That is so.
Oh, but
gross
gas
to
is
sit in that
$5 a
toilet.
gallon. But that don't matter no more. Don't
Yeah.
worry about gas. You don't need gas.
I'm so turned off.
I typed in space plane in my search engine,
Uh-huh.
and I mean, there's really nothing. I mean, they took plane, but I don't think they took space.
Women are jerking off in plain
Yeah,
bathrooms
so
now.
I know
gross.
that's the grossest
That's
thing I think I
gross.
might
Have
have
a little
ever
class.
seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't watch that.
Imagine all the kids that are hiding in there
Oh, tons.
in the tanks.
Yeah. Looks like someone had some Harvard beats. Ugh.
Concentration tanks.
She does look kind of like Katy Perry.
Mayonnaise sandwich in here.
It's a Katy Perry short hair look.
Dude, it would be cool if you knew that a woman was going to go in there and do that, and you did jump in the toilet.
Yeah.
And then she's standing there doing it, just stick your finger up. Diddle, diddle, diddle.
If you were single and like a chick sitting beside you on a plane did want to start blowing you, could you do it? I don't
Could-
care, hot,
What do you mean?
decent.
Could you do it?
Like chicks walking by, she just wants to keep going. You're not trying to hide it. I mean, just shit.
I
happens.
don't. I've
This-
never
one of
been
the ones
around
that-
a woman that wants to blow me.
That's true. You do have that problem.
It's true.
If I just met my wife,
It's probably because you shit your pants a lot.
that's true. It smells like shit by your cock a lot.
Just saying.
Well, what about, speaking of women, what about metal implants into their buttocks?
I like it.
That way they could get magnets on the toilet seats and
Yes.
they wouldn't have to hover. They would just be up
Oh
above
my
the
god!
toilet with magnets.
Did
This
you
is from
just-
Oh,
Randy.
he's reverse magnet it.
Fucking broke the code. This guy.
This is Randy.
That's a fucking great idea.
That was Randy.
Chinese have been
Yeah.
doing this for years. They just sit
Yeah,
on, they
yeah.
stand on
Randy's
the toilet.
going magnets with hovering.
That motherfucker's sober for once in his life.
If you
That's
put-
what
He's
you
drunk.
get.
That's a drunk idea.
Oh, is that drunk?
you
idea?
No,
put-
no. This is totally red stag and
Yeah,
Nice teeth.
but if you put magnets on your hips,
Yes.
strong enough, and you
Yeah.
know how strong those have to
Because
be.
the hips don't
Eric.
lie.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
And then you flip them over on the toilet.
Yep.
You got them upside down, and then as you you can't sit down.
you can't.
And now there's
It's
room
impossible.
more room for the toilet cam. And you don't
And
have to-
so much less room for sweat because I sweat so bad on the toilet.
It's true.
You sweat a lot on the toilet.
My ass. If I sit on there very long, I get real sweaty ass.
Nah, it's condensation.
It might be.
I mean, it's not sweat.
That's
it's condensation because you're creating
Yeah.
your butt's so hot.
Yeah,
not bad.
it's like
It's
leaving
creating
like
heat.
if you get
and
like a
it's
Ziploc
moisture
bag,
off the
yeah.
water.
Yeah.
A
Just
Ziploc bag will
science.
just get water in it if you leave it outside.
Or just go outside and just cool your butt off a little bit before you go sit down. You'll be fine.
Why don't we use the Papa Squat magnet thing for the truck thing? Don't drop the floorboard 4 inches. Raise
hover
your ass
above
up
it.
4 inches.
How about no seat at all? You're sitting on air.
Yes. Air seat.
Elon Musk's.
Dear Mr. Musk?
Complete air
Fuck
seats.
yeah. Magnet
He's listening,
seating.
and they'll be out soon.
For sure.
That's an invention.
Or just take out the seats and then
Think of
put
how
in plungers.
comfortable that
The whole magnets and cancer and.
Magnets don't cause cancer. 5G causes cancer.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, because
I agree with you there.
Okay.
Yeah, because 5G's a microwave.
So,
By the way, we got the cure for the cancers anyways. We just don't want to let it out.
That's 5G.
for everybody on the show and for everybody listening, he did come up upon his poop issue. He came upon it rightfully so that it runs in his family because his wonderful dad stopped by the Random Dude Ranch last weekend and he
Shit
told
himself.
No, he just told me a lovely story. He had just gotten food and he was on his way back to the hotel in Oklahoma City, and the
Who's
urge.
dad?
This guy.
What's your dad doing in Oklahoma City?
Yeah,
He just goes down there, hangs out sometimes. I don't
hangs
know.
out. But he came by
Hookers and kills black people.
came by the
doesn't he?
Random Dude Ranch.
Buying magnets.
Told me he told me a Conrad story. He ate and he had to go, and then he really had to go.
Yeah.
And he was going to dump it right there in the street. Then he saw a big old dumpster. He's like, that's a great place. Then he was going to go behind the dumpster, but he was going to go behind the dumpster and boom, porta potty. So he went in there. Now, your dad has a little bit worse problem than he does because his dad hates bad smells. Anything that smells bad.
He'll
So he
puke.
went to this
Yeah.
porta potty. So he's shitting and puking, which is normal for my cousin.
Dude, I farted in there in the store with him in there once and almost got him puked. and it was
yeah.
great.
It's
Oh my
But
god.
Yeah.
he said
It's
he-
hilarious.
I know.
it was a
it's
gift from
fucking-
God, man. He was getting ready to pop a squat right there in front of God and everybody on the street, and there was a porta potty.
That's not a gift from God. That's a fucking little jab. Like
Yeah, that's what he said. He
You're
said
Catholic.
next time I'll go right in the dumpster. I don't care. It's
God don't like Catholics. Is it?
But what I'm saying, he
You
comes
don't
by
want
it.
to poop on the immigrants.
That's true. They live there. That's in their house. You don't want to do that. He comes by it honestly because his dad's got the same problem. I mean, maybe not the exact same problem.
No,
but-
because Conrad would have just shit himself.
yeah.
I would have held it.
Same problem,
Yeah,
different
you
solution.
call it hold
Yes,
it. We
that's what I
call
mean.
it. You call it hold it. We call it shitting yourself.
I'd
but-
held it till I got home.
yeah, in your pants, out of your ass.
Tie
That's
it
not
around your
holding
jeans
it.
to hold it in.
That's not holding it.
I'm gonna hold
That's
it in his
shitting
boot.
yourself.
I can hold a long time.
Better stop at
Yeah.
Ace Hardware. Get some
You
zip
could go around
ties.
all day with shitty pants. I've sat beside you at
Zip
work.
the
I know.
pants. Zip tie the bottom of my pants together.
You come up with so many ideas how to keep shit in, other than the one.
But he left out an integral part of the
what are
story
you
too.
talking about?
While my dad was inside the porta john, he had noticed that there was some undesirables that were around.
MC
Oh,
Hammer
fuck
pants.
yeah! It's a
Yeah.
porta potty behind a trash can.
Yeah,
true.
there's some, and so he had his the people that he went to dinner with. They started shaking the
Oh,
porta
fucking with
potty,
him?
fucking with him, and he thought it was the
Ne'er-do-wells.
undesirable, the near do wells, and so he had to sit in there and go, "Hey, get out of here, go!" do all that.
I'm huge. I'm a big man.
to do all that stuff. I'm not in here pooping and puking on myself. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I'm in here doing push-ups. I'm in here doing push-ups. Kick your ass.
I don't like gay shit. I swear.
So what I'm saying is, my dad, he's moments away from getting murdered.
Yeah.
By his friends.
So
It's
you
really-
would you rather shit your pants or be murdered? I don't know. Whatever.
Murdered. At this point, I had a dream about.
That's why you stay on the highway.
I told him, I said, well, thank God, because the thing is they're
save
doing
that for the
they're
ship.
doing the
Yeah,
weird
sure.
things in the cities. They're putting the speakeasies behind the porta potties and in weird places.
Ooh, that's a secret. That's a Harry Potter
That's
door?
what I thought the Harry Potter door. He went.
They're
in there with
letting
that-
anybody out there, Eric. Anybody,
saying.
any race can walk
But
around.
just think about that. You got this.
Whoa!
You got this $1 million
Whoa, Miles
speakeasy
Leonard,
back
calm
there.
down, bud.
And somebody that doesn't really know goes in there and actually shits on your front porch.
Just shits on the front door.
What are you doing?
Oh, I thought this
The
was a
back door
speakeasy.
opens.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
That's
Yeah.
not the secret handshake, sure.
That's not.
Yeah, I was in the city the other day. You should have seen what I seen. Women driving.
Rosie Perez on the front porch.
coloreds working at regular places.
Yeah, everybody thinks they got a job.
Look who's riding the bus. Woo!
Oh, front seat too, huh?
Praying at 11 on a Monday. Okay, I get it. Welcome to America. Not my country.
This isn't the America I was born in. Howdy, Rickus.
Shit. So, that was a good poop story, my dad.
It was a
told
great
me.
poop story.
Gotta get one in every now and then.
I miss your dad. He don't come to buy no more.
Oh, he'll be there soon, but
Yeah, it's getting- it's
I got
getting
a
that
Russian
time.
story that I wanted to talk about. I didn't get to any of this really. Gas prices high.
That's weird.
That don't matter because they're sending us money. So
I got
that's
a Russian
fine.
story. I got a Russian story.
$4 or $5 million coming easy a person.
Yeah, so it don't matter.
And
Gas
plus our
prices are high.
PPE things are
Well,
here
plus
somewhere
they
still.
sent you electric truck. They're because everybody's on electric.
Not
now.
yet.
They're sending you electric.
That's
yeah.
next stimulus.
Right. Everybody got their electric truck, so it shouldn't matter. Gas is up. No big deal. Why can't middle seats on trucks be more comfy?
Got it.
Take that off your list.
Russia's
Write gay beside it.
There's a story I want to talk about Russia and how Russian scientists may be dumber than American ones, which is hard to believe.
Sure,
Are they doing tricks with fucking peanut M&Ms?
I got a Rudy Giuliani story. I got some potato skin recommendations. Twister snacks.
Even Scottish.
Spring's around the corner. We got
That's
Twisters in the area.
Oh.
We got to start talking about what we're putting down in our shelters. What
Gotcha.
snacks do you
Boiled
need?
peanuts.
Yep.
Good
Good one.
This is. I nobody's listening. Did Indians get poop on their
On their horses? Well, did white people too? I mean, like if
No,
you
white people wore pants, man. Indians were Indians were zipping around with no pants on.
they didn't have saddles either.
You gotta imagine that some of them jumped off and like, "Hey, honey, to put my
A white
horse
one
away."
had stained.
Yeah, oh, you got shit all over your horse again, Tonto. Fuck.
Conrad.
Racing stripes.
You go park your horse by the.
That's what it came from, man.
Park your
That's
horse.
a fast horse.
You did a good job today. You get to the fucking bar, jump off. Oh man.
You just wash it off.
You know they thought about that when they picked the horse
I
out.
don't have time for
Nobody
this.
wanted a pure white horse. I just put some. I need some brown
That's
and
what I
some
said.
paint on it.
All those movies where you've seen where they have like little black spots and stuff
This
on the
horse
back.
is
That's not
$100 off.
brown stained.
I don't want it, man. I'll pay extra for a black one.
Yeah.
Bring me a black one here, man.
Whoa.
Black, yeah, that's
Horse.
810.
true. Round Wheels Cars. I got a new made-up movie that we can talk about during the bonus show. It's called Relentlessly. It's a kung fu movie.
We need to do 3-word movie again too.
We could do Relentlessly as a 3-word movie.
Oh,
That's a good
good.
idea.
I like
Nothing manlier commercial. Oh, that was an idea I had that maybe we can do that in the bonus show. I was gonna make up this commercial where, like, you play like music like this.
You almost got 2 portions down.
I'm halfway on this bitch.
Play.
And welcome to
I'm
Diarrhea.
gonna try it too.
$7.99 per bottle. Not bad. They got a knockoff brand for $2.49. I'll do it next.
We gotta get PDA.
Ah, there's
Called
nothing
Ultralight.
Nothing manlier than walking over to your fridge, reaching down,
Grab a
bending
big
over,
Pedialyte.
getting a big long sausage, slapping that thing on your buddy's plate. Nothing manlier. Something like that.
I gotcha.
It's like super gay things,
Yeah. That
But
you
But
can
making
say.
them manly.
but making them manly.
Yeah.
Or saying them in a manly way.
I like to smell my buddy's ears sometimes.
Yeah, I like to take a woman out and make sure she doesn't come home.
That sounds just murderous.
That sounds super rapey.
I like when my buddy goes out and thinks my butthole's dirty, so he cleans
new
it for me
Crown
with his
Vic.
tongue.
Get you one.
Nothing manlier than taking a woman out to eat and not bringing her home.
Nothing manlier
That
than
doesn't
a
sound gay.
2021 Prius.
They're not all- they're not
Oh, you
all
mean not
obscure.
bringing her home to your house?
Taking her out and bringing a buddy along and having him hold her down as you kiss her on the cheek.
And then
The
fucking your
96
buddy.
show.
Whoa.
I got a guy with a secret room. We all like secret rooms, right, Andy?
Andy's got one in his
Okay.
basement. Almost got me in there.
Coming home from a long day of work,
Been trying.
getting yourself a brew. Then watching your friend fuck your wife.
Nothing manly.
Cucks. They're tough.
I got a story from Louisiana, so they're open. They're open and writing again down in Louisiana.
That works. I'll buy it.
Blew off their typewriters.
How tough is it? Cuck tough.
It's cuck tough.
Speaking Louisiana, got an alligator story, and I got a New Jersey story.
It's cook country.
And an Oregon story. So we're going to be touching every part of the country.
Hopefully we do a big segment in Cuck Country.
Oh, yeah. It's cuck tough.
You better not tell anybody, bitch.
I really should stop drinking. I did all this.
Cuck tough.
It's been a long time since we've done a rap. Well, you guys have done it.
That's true. We should do one. Bonus show.
Harvard Beats showing up in the bonus show, yo!
Nothing makes me feel manlier than knowing I can stuff 2 women in a duffel bag.
That's still not gay.
Coming home from a long day of work, open a cold beer, and cucking it. Cuck tough.
I poke holes in the side so they can breathe if they was alive.
Sometimes I take my Miller Lite and I mix it with the Miller Ultra.
Oh,
And then me and my buddy slam them
nothing.
out of each other's assholes.
Coming home from a long day of work, cold beer, and sucking on a corn dog.
Or a chili dog.
How do you defrost a corn? Suck on it real hard.
Like pouring chili on.
Challenge to everybody that's reading. Send Elon Musk just a little note on Twitter. Ask him if there's any way to ride the Hyperloop with your favorite food. Could be corn dogs, pancakes, whatever. Can I get on a Hyperloop with a piece of pizza? Can you eat on there?
At least do a contest or something that we could enter, like a punt, pass, and kick contest.
Oh, dude, Andy Reid already won it.
Cuck tough.
Or
it doesn't have to be punting.
Give everybody a key lime pie when they get on, and they have to finish it before they get to the destination.
Or have all of us put our hand on the Hyperloop tube, and the first one take it, like last one on gets to ride it.
Yeah.
Oh, do the windows roll down so you can do the wind thing with your
My arms
hands?
getting tired. My arms get tired real
800 miles
quick.
an hour. I'll risk it.
Where'd it go?
It was worth it.
They also roll down so you can hear CCR coming from it.
Yeah, it's true. From the helicopters flying over.
All right.
If you roll down the windows, you'll hear our flyover helicopter music.
If you want to listen to the next hour of the show,
Time has come today.
it's easy. All you have to do is go to patreon.com/those guys from Wichita, and you can listen to the next hour.
Oh, yeah.
It's $2.99 a month. That gives you access to not only tonight's show, but
Yeah,
all
out of
the
your
previous
mind.
shows. So,
Your COVID check should pay for that, if I'm just guessing, for at least 832 months.
Yeah.
So,
10% discount if you do pay in advance for 132 months.
thank you.
it's true. We are giving a discount for that. We're on OnlyFans now, too. I don't know how that works, but
And actually, it's just a picture of Andy's tumor sitting on the camera right now. That's
Yeah.
what we left on there. So
and Andy's toilet cam.
it's got more
So-
hits than my jerk-off sessions. So
Yeah.
Andy's secret room toilet cam.
Andy's growth.
I'm coming over next week to film another one.
Where-
2 dads, 1 cup.
I want you to turn it on where it sees me filling his growth up at night with all the white pus they've been getting out of it.
Hi, I'm Dad. Hi, I'm also Dad. This is our cup.
Two dads,
is
one
our
cup,
cuck.
man.
Here, Andy, shit in this.
See, Andy is usually in the videos that I've seen from his toilet cam, just trying to flush down action figures. Plays
true.
a game called Does It Flush? Stretch Armstrong.
Nope.
He's into it, man.
Yeah.
It's a fun show.
You just see his head leaning over, going,
Carp in the
With
tub,
the
and
bowl
everybody-
swirling.
swirling. Then throws up.
All right. Don't let your meatloaf. See you on the Patreon side.
Back up.
in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, so nobody's taking a bath. Mondays we